Now, am I doing a new custom Superstar? What happens when you choose WWE Superstar? Oh, I'm just looking through the roster. Well, first, let's just have fun scrolling through the roster and seeing who's all in this game. Adam Pearce is, what number?
69, dudes!
Andre, rest in peace. Dude, that's the thing. How many people in this game are no longer with us? I bet it's a lot. Oh, Pac, yes, you're correct. Thrustmaster Eswap X Pro controller. Funny you mentioned that. This is a really good controller, and I got it for free from the good people at Thrustmaster. Thank you so much. I have the wheel attachment, and I haven't used it yet, but I've been waiting for WWE to unlock, and I finally have it. Let's get on it. We'll do that soon, though. We will try a racing game with that attachment soon. Not sponsored. Not an ad. Did not make any money from it. Becky Lynch, 96? She's higher than the champ? Do these pictures update in real time? Like, if she loses the belt, does they put the belt behind somebody else, whoever the champion is? Bad Bunny's in the game. Because I got the pack. Austin Theory, light heavyweight champion. All right, cool. Big Boss Man, I think he's gone. Heenan, he's gone. Like, no longer with us. Booker T. Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you. Braun Strowman, that dude's tough. Bret the Hitman Hart, rest in peace. Brock Lesnar, rest in peace. Oh wait, no, he's still alive. He was the opening match on Sunday, right? At WrestleMania. That guy used to headline. What happened? Bad Bunny hasn't putting in the work, though. He's actually been training and taking bumps. Really? Okay. How many belts are there? Oh, NXT. Cactus Jack. Bang, bang. Love it. Love it. Butch? Why is a Depression-era person in this game? I don't understand. Full disclosure, I have not watched the WWE in quite some time. Because every time I turn it on, the camera is zooming in on every single bump, and it drives me crazy. So I've not been watching WWE. I do watch a little bit of AEW once in a while, a little bit. So my opinion of these newer wrestlers is going to be 0. Bang, bang! Brock likes his matches early so he can leave early, so he can just go and start slamming down some brewskis. Charlotte Flair. Is Charlotte Flair a good wrestler? Like, honestly. And I'm asking y'all, I know some of y'all in chat are big time wrestling fans. Is the name part of what carries her, or is she actually really good at wrestling? I don't know. She's 94. It's got to count for something. Cody Rhodes, poor guy. Chyna's in here. Isn't she no longer with us? I'm trying not to say dead. Damian Priest, like the outfit. Nice hair. Diesel. Doink is in here, of course. Charlotte can be a good wrestler when she wants to be. Okay. Dominic Mysterio. What's up with that drape he's wearing on his head? You're not your dad, kid. Dewdrop? Interesting. Dolph Ziggler. Okay. Dirk Diggler. Eddie! Look at that! Look at the mullet! She's your dad's flavor. I mean, you have to. Edge! I watched Edge's entrance from WrestleMania on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Slayer. It was the South of Heaven. Chyna died in 2016. Thank you, Pac. She had a banger of a match with Rhea during Mania. Nice. Bischoff. How is he even in here as a wrestler? I love it. We should make the managers fight each other. Finn Balor. Goldberg. Goldberg's intro was always better than Goldberg the wrestler. The sparks, the swinging your arms up in the air. Loved his intros. Boring as hell in the match, in the wrestling ring. He just can't wrestle. He can spear people. Hollywood Hogan. Gunther, Intercontinental Champion. Okay. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you. Io Sky, Women's Tag Team Champion. JC Jane. Okay. Just got whiplash from the Wikipedia article. She was excuse me? Chyna was? No. You're yelling out for Hurricane. Oh, okay. All right. Not sure I like that mask and outfit, but okay, whatever. JBL. Jake the Snake. Loved Jake the Snake. His slow walk into the ring with the bag. It's the best. So intimidating. Jerry the King Lawler. I was never a big fan of his wrestling, but I was a big fan of him on the mic. Really good commentator. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Didn't get enough respect, man. Bret the Hitman Hart was the real technician out of those two, but Jim was a very underrated wrestler. And his score being 86, that's probably a fair number. Doesn't look like these belts are updated. Well, it's on the WWE Live or whatever it says. You'd think they would update it. Thank you for clarifying. China, born Joan Marie Lauer, 69 to 20. Wait, what year was she born?
69, dudes!
Professional wrestler, bodybuilder. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. John Cena, of course, 94. I like the old early 90s or late 80s font on his baseball cap. That's obviously a throwback. A little shout out to the Gen Xers like myself. LA Raiders. All the NWA videos. Kane, all right. I remember when Kane first came into wrestling and it was like, they were trying to sell him like he was the Undertaker's brother, right? Remember that? Am I crazy? That was a thing, right? Katana Chance. That's a cool wrestling name. I like that. Karrion Kross. That's also a good wrestling name. She's an NXT champion and she's only rated 79. Women's tag team. Caden Carter. Okay. Weird contact lenses. Like the name though. Legit had a crush on China. Okay, Chef. I'm not gonna read that. I'm just not reading chat anymore. Kevin Owens. Like him. Kevin Nash. Hall and Nash, dude. When I went to a Monday Nitro in Wyoming. I was living in Wyoming and I got free tickets. Me and my dad. I dragged my dad. It was Monday Nitro and this was when NWO was 3 people. Hall, Nash, and Hogan. And it was Flair versus Macho Man Randy Savage in the main event. I was in heaven. It's my first time seeing Flair live. He flipped over the turnbuckle, the chops, all of that. And then NWO comes out at the end and just messes with everybody. Fan-freaking-tastic. Kofi Kingston. Leviathan. Who the hell is that? Looks like Batista with eyeshadow. What's up with that? Lita. I remember Lita. Yeah. Oh, God. Why? Oh. I guess I'm too old. Because I just don't give a shit about the Paul brothers. I'm fucking sorry. I don't care. Get the fuck off my screen. Macho Man. Pac, I don't want to read that. Cross was my trainer when I started. Really? Disco Inferno? Yes. Leviathan was Batista's first gimmick. That's why. So I'm not totally crazy. Legitimately a good wrestler. Okay, fine. Sure. I mean, I guess however you get noticed doesn't mean I feel good about any of it. Macho Man. One of the greatest of all time. 89. Bullshit. The Miz. Hey, Toko is here.
Tokaboy0824 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sankara. They have given
Sankara gets a gifted sub. Thank you. And then we have a follow. Do what I want. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Wheelies. Thank you for the follow. I'm messing around with WWE 2K23. Just got it on PC a couple days ago. And every time this comes out and I get it, I don't really play the game. I just make stupid characters. And that's the fun of it for me. I love that McMahon is in here twice. For some reason, him as a heavyweight is 76, but then him as a manager is 70. And neither one of them have the pencil mustache. I'm bummed by this. Nice goatee. Thank you. It's technically a Van Dyke. The goatee is just... I don't know why I correct people on that. Thank you for the compliment. Even if you're being sarcastic. Welcome. Do what I want. I appreciate you. I'm just scrolling through the roster to see who's all on here. When's the AEW game coming? And by the way, Paul Heyman, 58. That's probably even too high. He ain't wrestling. He's a talker. Where's the old picture of him? That's like him more recently. Randy Orton. Love watching Randy Orton in the ring. Love watching him in the ring. The Viper. I'd probably actually play a AWW. Exactly. Come on. I know they're working on it. I'm trying to set my expectations low. The prototype. Gee, I wonder who that is. Speaking of young gimmicks. You can't see the prototype. Still don't know when he'll be back. Where is Randy Orton? Seriously. Randy Orton 02. Look at that hair. Oh my god, he should be in a Nickelback video. I love how he went from a 70 to a 93. Like, talk about a glow up. Razor Ramon. Chico. Hey yo. The best. Rick Boogs? Is that Rick Rude? Rey Mysterio's in here twice. I like it. Hospital back problems. Seriously, that's too bad, man. He's fun to watch. They got the AKI engine creator. They got the AKI engine creator. The guy who made Def Jam engine. Ooh, give me that AEW game, please. If you say "Hey yo," a sound clip plays. Oh, cool. Hey yo. Hey yo. Rikishi. Oh my god, his like butt slam thing he did. It's the grossest finishing move ever. Rikishi, exactly. Piper's Pit. Man, I loved when it was time for Piper's Pit. I grew up in the 80s, all right? Don't judge me. I'm an old man. Roman Reigns, 99. You're boring as shit. Why are you still the champion? Vince, the fuck's your problem? He's not marketable. He can't... He speaks like 5 words in the microphone. He can't wrestle. He's a freak of nature. But then again, so are like half the people in your league. Why is he still in this? I'm sorry. Flip these. The Rock is a 99. Roman Reigns, low 90s. If I was ranking. And I have not watched WWE in quite some time, so don't listen to a word I'm saying. Solo Sikoa is a really cool guy. He was on my first shows I worked. So y'all need to know Chef Lucha. Chef Lucha used to stream once in a while. We'll get you back. Where were we? Solo Sikoa. Oh, so are we going to see Solo Sikoa in here? I'm getting sick of seeing Roman as champ. Who isn't sick of it? Honestly. I don't even watch WWE and I'm still sick of it. Shane McMahon. Respect to Shane McMahon. As someone who could have just been the Silver Spooner, he has thrown himself all over the fucking place. I love it. I love it. I gotta say. He earned my respect years ago. Him and his Hell in a Cell matches are just out of control. Like, dude, you don't have to do that. You're not some upstart who's trying to make a name for himself. You're the boss's son. You can do whatever the hell you want. No, I'm gonna throw myself off of a cage into tables. Okay, I mean, just built different, I guess.
Ha! Got him!
100 bits, thank you so much. Black Metal, we got a gifted sub. We got bits, we got a hype train that's very close. And by the way, if you see that bar down here, when we raise a total of $500, we will have raised exactly $50,000 for Canine Companions. We've already surpassed $50,000 for all charities that we donate to, but about $1,200 of that was to an animal shelter where we adopted our 2 dogs. The rest of it, 48 and 49 actually, 49.5 and 75 cents. We can push over that number. It could happen tonight. That was for you, Pac. Young Boy Story. It's an old tradition where trainees get chopped by the locker room. There were 30 wrestlers in the card, and Solo was the last to chop me and got me right on the nip. Ow! Thank you, Pac, for calling out the charity. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Scott Hall's in here. Hey, yo. Seth Rollins is pretty awesome. No lie. Shawn Michaels, HBK. Come on. Even old man Shawn Michaels, still badass. D-Generation X. Wait, does that mean Triple H isn't in this anymore? Did I would have called out Triple H. No Triple H. Wow. You got 2 HBKs and no Triple H? He's towards the end. I'm sorry, these are in alphabetical order. What are you talking about towards the end? Is there an asterisk in the front of his name? I haven't gotten to the T's. Oh, are you serious? Is he in as Triple H? He's in his Triple H. With a T. I thought you were fucking with me, Toko. You're serious. Okay, okay. Fine. Just bring back a little Degeneration X. Sheamus. All right. Dude, stay out of the sun. Good call. Stay pale. Stay pale. There's Solo Sikoa. There's your guy. Chef, is 82 too low? Considering he chopped you right on the nip. Only fits the Run DMC version. All right. Stacy Keebler, still rocking it. Stephanie McMahon, yeah. She needs to get put through a table. But Stephanie McMahon manager, like, why do they even do that? It's the same person. Stone Cold. You can't just say his name. You have to say it's Stone Cold. Nakamura's entrance at last year's WrestleMania was really cool. He should be 85 at least. Okay. All right, Chef. Thank you for Solo Sikoa. Thank you. Ted DiBiase. I loved his whole money thing. Loved his intros. As a wrestler, kind of boring. There he is, Triple H. By the way, and I talked about this last year. So I'm friendly with a couple people in the band Code Orange. And, Code Orange has done a couple of songs live on WWE events. They told me when they did the first one, because I haven't talked to them in a while, but last time they came through, I chatted with them a bit, talked about the WWE thing, and they were like, you would not believe how nice Triple H is in person. Like, he was like, what can I do for you? Can I go get you something? He was like ready to go and run and grab us waters and make sure we were comfy and that we had all the gear we needed and everything. And it's like, he does not have to do all of this. Like, we have someone who's like helping us out, but he was like super like trying to help them out and stuff, which they said he couldn't have been nicer. So really like to hear that, considering his personality has almost always been a heel or the lovable jerk. It's really cool to hear that he's actually a really nice guy in real life. Cord Orange doing Brace themes always fire. Dude, I know. Really, really cool. And then playing them live as well. Tristratus, legend. Speaking of legend, just for that post in the chat, Playa, tonight you get to go one-on-one with the Undertaker. I fucked up the meme. I fucked it up. The Ultimate Warrior. I seriously want to do a count of how many wrestlers in here are no longer alive. Undertaker. Vader. Undertaker 98. I hated those stupid those stupid football pads. Hunter in the old days, piece of shit. Hunter now, nice guy. Okay. Umaga. Wait, are you yelling in all caps, Chef, for the Islanders? Because there's 2 or 3 that are like from either Hawaii or the Pacific Islands, and you're like all capping them. Is that what you're doing? Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure. Veer Mahan, is he from like India or something? He looks like he would be the lead bad guy in a Bollywood film. I love it. See Triple R. I know you've all heard it before from other people. If you haven't yet, Triple R. Not triple, like, it's RRR. It's on Netflix. It's almost 3 hour long. Not technically Bollywood because it's like a co-pro with another country. Holy shit, that movie was amazing. If more Bollywood movies had that kind of action, I'm in. I just have not seen many of them. I've seen like 2. Undertaker, American Badass. Just for that post, Playa, you get to Pac. Yeah, I have that meme in my folder on my phone. You get to go one-on-one with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Great meme. Real quick before we get further, Toko Boy went and saw a movie tonight. Put a capsule review in the chat for us, will you? Veer was brought when they first went to India as a trainee and was teased for a whole year. Has he actually done much wrestling? Huge shout out and nothing but love to Xavier Woods. I love all the stuff he does for nerd culture. Give it up for like the ultimate nerd in all of this. Love the guy. Love the guy. X-Pac! Yokozuna. And then Zoe Stark is at the bottom. Okay. So that is who we have going on in the roster. But that's not why we're here. We're here to make a character as ugly as we possibly can, and chat's going to help.